Something that we need to do for our linked list is we need to implement the drop trait. So we can do that by saying impl drop for list t. And the reason we need to implement the drop trait for our list is because the drop would be done recursively. So if you think about it, if we drop here, so let's say we drop 3. Well, 3 is going to then drop 2. 2 is then going to drop 1. Well, this sounds an awful lot like recursion. Well, imagine if we had a really large list that we're doing this recursive drop on. What could happen with a large list that is recursively being dropped? Well, the recursion could potentially blow the stack up, and that is really bad. So what we need to do is we need to do an iterative drop to avoid using the recursive drop. So for us to do that, we're going to need to implement in the drop method. And here we will say let a mutable link equal to self head.take. So take the head. And then while let sum, and then we'll say mute boxed node is going to equal our link. And then inside this code block, we're going to say link is equal to boxnode.next.take. So what we're doing here is we're going to do an iterative drop. That way, we don't have any chance to blow our stack using the recursive drop that Rust would have done for us had we not implemented in our own drop. So that is just something that I wanted to point out that we needed to do in case our list ever grew to a large enough size where a recursive drop would have caused our stack to blow up. So in the next lecture, we're going to start looking at implementing in additional methods for our linked list.